Happy Friday, Pick Dawgz Nation. Welcome into the morning wager for this Friday, August 22nd. I'm Mark Zinno. Appreciate you guys joining me. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. Give the thumbs up and a like to all this content here, as we've been doing pretty well as of late. Now, a 3-1-1 run on our premium plays. Got another winner last night with the Red Sox-Yankees over 8. It was a little bit kind of scary there, but the Red Sox went 3 for 19 with runners in scoring position. They easily should have pushed another run across before the top of that ninth inning when they actually not only got us to a push, but got us to a win with a 2-run home run there, but we'll take it. So, again, I think we're seeing the board pretty well here. I know some of these free plays here in the video have kind of been going, so we're trying to do better, but, again, just trying to give you guys some good information, good content to help you look at what you want to bet and see if anything, any of the information that gives you guys helps you out along the way. So, again, we have our college football package up. Tomorrow's week 0, and I have a college football play up. It will be my play up for tonight going all the way into tomorrow. So go grab it, and let's get this college football thing started. I've been waiting for this weekend for a while now. I know we all have. So I may actually add another college football play into it before we get to Saturday kickoff. But I know we have one up there right now. So, again, go to my page at Pick Dawgz, grab that college football play, and let's get this thing going on Saturday. But for the baseball slate tonight, here we go. Red Sox, first 5 plus a half. Two things here that kind of really turned me on to this. One was the price to take the half run, basically at even money. And then the other is sort of a game script angle here. Max Fried has been on the struggle bus. He's allowed 3 runs, at least 3 runs, in 8 consecutive starts. This is after he allowed just 3 runs or more 3 times in his first 17 starts. So it's been bad. You're waiting for this start from Max Fried that sort of auto-corrects and gets it back to what he was in the beginning. We just don't know when and if it's ever coming. So that's part of the game script here. I'll get to that more in a moment. But Brian Bayo goes for Boston. Strangely, he's only made 7 road starts the entire year compared to, I think 15 or 16 at home, which is kind of strange. But he's had moderate results on the road this year, and it's just really hard to get a beat on if there's any trend there that you can follow. He did shut the Yankees out for 7 innings at Fenway earlier this year. But the point about Max Fried is this, and the game script. If he's dominant, right, if we get this typical Max Fried start where he's going 7+, he's only given up 1 run or no runs, the Yankees are in control the whole entire game, Boston's dead on arrival at that point. If their bat somehow gets stymied early, I know the Yankees' bullpen has been awful. I mean, it has been terrible, so they could come back late. But the other part of this is that Bayo might be upside down. So if Bayo's upside down early, it's not good for the Red Sox. If Fried is good early, it's not good for the Red Sox. You kind of need the other to happen. So at the price point that I felt like plus a half run was worth it to see if the Red Sox can get a lead, maybe even if it's only 2-0, something like that early. Or we're tied 2-2 if both of the guys are shaky, 3-3, whatever it may be. We still got the half run in our pocket. So kind of games for that thing here. I know it was long-winded with the Red Sox, but Red Sox first 5 plus a half. Phillies first 5 minus a half. Taijuan Walker, starting for Philadelphia, been really good as of late. I think it continues here. He's been solid since returning to the rotation in mid-July, not allowing more than 3 runs in any start. Over his last 3 starts, 18 2/3, 3 earned runs, a 1.45 ERA. And so he gets the ball tonight against Cade Cavalli. He's made 3 starts, 0 runs at home, 4 runs allowed on the road start. Phillies bats, number 1 at home in batting average, number 5 at home in runs scored. No, by the way, this is a rematch of last week where Cavalli shut out the Phillies. So they're come back home. Little payback for Cavalli, and Walker gets a W. And like the spot right here, laying the half run in the first 5. Cubs team total over 5.5. Caveat emptor, buyer beware. I would never typically play over 5.5. I'm just banking on the fact that the Cubs actually are going to get a bust-out game finally. They've scored the 3rd fewest runs in baseball over the last 2 weeks. And believe it or not, guys, they've scored the 2nd fewest runs since the All-Star break. It's been bad. They've only scored more than 4 runs 3 times over the last 2 weeks. Tyler Anderson starts for the Angels. This may be the elixir that the Cubs offense needs. He's really bad. The Angels bullpen is really bad, one of the worst in baseball. I know I get all 9 at-bats here from the Cubs. Let's roll the dice and think that they get to 6. I will say this much. In the 3 games where they have gone over 4 runs, they've gotten at least 6 or more. So feast or famine kind of deal, and hopefully they feast tonight. And then finally is the Padres money line. Yu Darvish in a revenge spot here. He gave up 4 runs in 4 innings last time out in the game on Sunday night to avoid being swept by the Dodgers. He loses the game, okay, and the Padres get swept. Now they're back in San Diego. Darvish has made 3 straight road starts. He's back at home. His ERA at home is more than half of what it is on the road. 3.52 at home, 7.66 on the road. This feels a little bit like a must-win spot for San Diego. It's the final series of the year for them against the Dodgers. Their last chance to go up against them head-to-head. The Dodgers have won 8 of the 10 games played so far. If San Diego loses this one, it just might let the air out of the sails on their chances of winning the NL West. I know it would only be a 2-game lead, but it kind of reasserts the Dodgers' dominance here over this Padres team this year. So again, our 4 plays: Red Sox first 5 plus a half, Phillies first 5 minus a half, Cubs team total over 5.5, and Padres money line here is a slight underdog against the Dodgers. Real quick, and I'll just throw this at you. A couple of preseason games of note that I think are interesting tonight. I like Dallas. I'll lay the 2.5. And I actually like KC. I'll lay the 2. Atlanta is not playing any starters again. They're down to their 3rd string right tackle in the game. Joe Milton still has a lot to prove for Dallas as their backup. I think they finally right the ship here and quell some of the noise. And Kansas City, I think Chicago is breathing a collective sigh of relief and doesn't really give a rip. They found out Caleb Williams doesn't suck. Everything looks good. And they're like, yeah, we don't need this game. Don't worry about it. And the Chiefs have a lot more to work with at home with Gardner Minshew as the backup, and that's enough for me. So just 2 preseason games I'd look at real quick tonight. All right, make sure, again, you guys hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button on this show. Appreciate you guys joining. Drop comments below. Let me know what games you're on. Let me know what you like about what I said, what you don't like, if anything at all. Go to my premium page. Get the College Football Week 0 pick. Again, looking to add more, so jump in on that package as soon as you can. And we'll be back on Monday for more to recap it all with another edition of the Morning Wager. Have a great Friday. Go cash some tickets.